So Macbeth and context. Macbeth is an example of a tragedy, a play that ends unhappily. Shakespeare's tragedies were actually especially popular with audiences because they often included bloody and violent scenes. And Macbeth himself, the character, is a classic example of a tragic hero, and that is a main character who starts out good but suffers a terrible downfall, which, as we know, if we do know the Macbeth play, he begins the play as a heroic soldier, but his own ambition leads him to commit a series of terrible murders that result in his own death at the end. Most of the plot of Macbeth is fictional, but many of the characters are based on real historical figures. Macbeth was a Scottish nobleman in the 11th century who killed a King Duncan in battle and took the throne of Scotland. He was later killed himself by Malcolm, Duncan's son, and you can see, if you know the play again, that there are similarities to the play and to this actual historical story. Over the years, these events were retold in stories and legends, and that changed many of the facts and added dramatic details. Shakespeare took the story and added his own twists, most importantly perhaps the character of Lady Macbeth. Lots of the themes and events in Macbeth are relevant to real life events at the time the play was written. Macbeth was written in around 1606, early in the reign of King James I, and many of the plot details can be seen as references to James's reign. You may also know another bit of history that in 1605, the Gunpowder Plot, a plot to kill King James by blowing up the Houses of Parliament, which we often remember on November the 5th, that was stopped just in time, and Macbeth explores the consequences of a potential regicide, which is the murder of a king. The character of Banquo and the prophecy that his descendants will be kings are also nods to King James, who was thought to be a descendant of the real life Banquo. If you want this information available in written form, then please check out our revision guide on the Twinkle website. There are also a number of other Macbeth revision videos available on the YouTube channel. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.